Good morning and welcome to On the Beat. My name is Kim Masterfino, and with me today is Martin Chan and Joe Hildreth, the Beat team. So we're happy to be able to do this broadcast today. We have a really fun show on today, so I'm excited to to broadcast it. So anyway, let's check in with the Beat team because I know that they have some updates for us, and we're going to start with Martin Chan. Martin, how's it going today?
Doing wonderful. Today's Tuesday, June 29th. It's Tuesday. Outside there's fully sunny, but it's humid.
Yeah,
High temperature around 80s, man.
typical summer weather, right?
Yes, it's
That's
hot.
good.
I'm sweating a little bit.
Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Well, you'll have to get to the beach. I think
Maybe.
we probably should have broadcast at the beach today, Martin. What do you think?
Maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
Uh,
And how's John Oliver today, the turtle?
he's pretty good. He's peachy.
Okay. All right. He's chilling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Thank you for those updates. It's always good to hear a weather report, and it is truly summer today. So it is hot, but it is summer and a good day to be at the beach. So let's check in with Joe. Joe, how's it going with you today?
I'm fine and doing. I'm here and doing good.
That's good. I'm so glad to see you. And how's Annie the cat?
Doing good.
Oh, good, good. Now you have some community updates for us. You ready to share?
Yes.
Okay.
Just a reminder: Tunes on the Dunes and Blues on the Beach start next week. Check out their Facebook page for the entertainment lineup. Also, the Musqueamicket Drive-In has a great lineup of movies throughout the summer. Check out their Facebook page for the movie lineup. Also, visit the Ocean Community Chamber's website for a listing of all events in the area. Please remember to support your local community by dining and shopping locally.
Thank you for those updates. Yes, there's lots going on in our community at this time. It is summer; things are in full swing, but it is important to shop and dine local to support our local community and to make sure that they get all they can to keep going. So anyway, and there's other concerts happening as well. The Andrea is also offering concerts during the week. I think Tuesday and Thursday, if I have that correct, and also in Watch Hill as well. So check that out. So now it's time to introduce our very special guests. We have three gentlemen on today. They are part of the Howling Hound Dogs. They're a washboard band, and I guess they've been around the area entertaining, and they entertain young and old. So we're happy to have them on. It's Lou, Tom, and Peter. So please welcome Lou, Tom, and Peter.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
One.
how are you?
Real
Hello.
good. Really good. Ready to go.
You're ready to go. I know they're anxious to start playing. We're so happy to have you on board, and we are excited to hear you play. So I know that we're going to open the show with a song. So why don't we begin? Do you have anything to say before you start?
That's Peter. He's the top dog. I'm
He's
Tom.
the top
I'm
dog.
The big dog.
That's the
And
right
Lou,
thing to
the good-looking
say.
one is the hot dog. All dogs here.
Oh,
We're
well,
the
thanks.
Howling Hound Dogs.
Excellent, excellent. All right, well, let's hear a song.
Well, we like to start with our theme song. We gotta play this one. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Burning all the time. Burning all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said that you were high. That was just a lie. Said that you were high class. That was just a lie. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Take a piece of the rain.
That's
Well,
awesome.
that's our theme song.
I have to ask you a quick question. Is the washboard hard to play?
Yeah.
It is hard to play, or is it not?
Well, it's not too bad if you can keep a steady tempo. That's the main thing with the washboard. It's kind of used like percussion, like what a drummer would do for a band.
Right.
Just try to keep the steady
Yeah.
tempo.
The beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
use
that was awesome.
There's a lot of different ways you can play. You can play with spoons. You can't play with your fingers because it really hurts too much. But
guitar
Tom has these gloves which have like bottle caps on the end.
Oh,
And
that's
believe it or not,
cool.
we have indoor and outdoor gloves. The
Huh.
outdoor gloves, when you want to be louder, have thimbles on the end. And these have plastic bottle caps for indoor washboard playing.
Oh my goodness. Well, I learned something today.
Hmm.
That's awesome. Well, that was amazing. We're gonna. Yeah, it's great. I always loved that song too, and it's perfect. So very great for the openings song. So I'm looking forward to hearing more later in the broadcast. But we just wanted to ask you a few questions. Martin and Joe are going to conduct your interview questions, and so I know that Joe has the first question. So Joe, you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Lou, Tom, and Peter. Can you tell us about yourselves and how you became the Howling Hound Dog? Yeah, how the Howling Hound Dogs were established? How long have you been playing together?
Well, we've been together about 4 years now, and we've played out a whole bunch of times. Peter's a good friend, Lou's a good friend, so our motto is fun, all for fun and fun for all. We like to, we've gotten together, we play, we like to engage the audience. I met Peter years ago.
Yeah, I was living in Heartbreak Hotel, if we're talking about Elvis Presley. I called it that. It was the Westbrook Motel in Westbrook, Connecticut, a one-room shanty where the roof leaked, and Tom used to visit. And
It only leaks when it rained, though.
But it leaked in the shower, so that was good,
That's good. Yeah.
That's funny.
And
Yeah.
and then we started playing together. I think Tom really got it going. Tom used to always say it's Lou, you and me. Tom sort of got the thing rolling.
He was
in
the
a way.
impetus for us to play together. We had played together before in different combinations. Like I met Peter like maybe 20 years ago when I was teaching at a guitar camp in northwestern Connecticut called the Guitar Summer Program. And it was a great camp and had a lot of fun. I taught there for 25 summers, and Peter would come repeatedly. So I got to know him, and we enjoyed playing together. And Tom was Peter's friend at that time, so got to know Tom too. So I had played with Tom separately. Peter had played with Tom separately. I played with Peter separately, and then we decided to just get together. We really enjoy our company, and I think that we share that with the audience too. We have a lot of fun together. Not that we don't have arguments once in a while, like yesterday.
Well, today Tom's having trouble at home with his plumbing.
Tom almost didn't make it, but Tom is here with Trooper. Veteran performer.
Yeah. So,
Roto-Rooter's coming later on, right?
yeah. That's positive. Yep.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So, well, Martin's got the next question, but before he has that next question, how did you come up with the Howling Hound Dogs? Like, who named your band?
Listen, people like that name. We're glad we have a name that's memorable and people like. Unfortunately, on a business card or on a sign, it's hard to get it all in there. But we originally, we were sitting around here thinking, right in this space here, this is a community room, and we were sitting here trying to think of a good name, and Tom, I think, thought of the dogs. So we thought, how about the Hound Dogs? Great name, right? The Hound Dogs. 2 words, that's what you want. You don't want it long. Anyway, so we were the Hound Dogs for quite a while, and we tried out for America's Got Talent. We didn't get on the show. We got filmed, actually. That's another story. But once we sent in an audition tape, someone from the show called called me and said, we're very excited. They said, we're really excited about your band. I said, oh, great. We saw your videos, which made me wonder because we didn't really have any videos up then. And I said, okay, because people had filmed us, so maybe they thought you saw a private video. He said, we love your band, especially how you wear the masks, like Kiss or something. We had never worn masks, so I said, something, wound up that there's a band in Germany called the Hound Dogs. Unfortunately, they're not like us, all for fun, fun for all. They wear wolf masks and they play death metal music about horrible topics, like death and destruction, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we thought, man, we got to change our name right away. We don't want to be confused with them. Anyway, that's how we came up with adding one more word to it, the Howling Hound Dogs. And I like that better anyway.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah.
All right, Martin, you have the next question. You ready to go?
Yes. All right, guys. Can you describe the many instruments you play during the show?
Well, I play. I started playing ukulele a while back. I have this one. It's an electric ukulele. It's made in Canada. It's a Gowden. So I can plug it in. I have a collection of ukuleles. I have about, 12 or 15 of them.
Peter has a lot of instruments.
Yeah, I teach ukulele at the Madison Senior Center in July. I was teaching before the pandemic, but it closed down, and I have I like to call the group the Ukulele Project, which we'll be getting together starting on Wednesday mornings at the Madison Senior Center with a bunch of the Ukulele Project, some women here in the area, and Captain Mike is in there, and I don't know, I liked it because, well, that's the ukulele, and then I collect guitars. I got this guitar here. I brought in here. I didn't bring my resume.
Tom plays the washboard, the tambourine, other percussion instruments, and guitar also.
And even vocals from time to time.
Yeah, Tom's our good singer here. He took quite a few voice lessons, and
Oh, that's good.
I used to take some too from.
And I could tell you what I play, but I don't know if we'd be able to fit it in the program because I play quite a few instruments: guitar, banjo, mandolin, harmonica. I play the spoons. I play the washboard sometimes.
Dulcimer.
Dulcimer, yeah. It's a long list. I can't
Wow.
pick one instrument. But
I like playing bass too sometimes.
Yeah.
But
you can tell we're not kids, and we've been doing this for a long time. So as 50 years go by, you wind up playing other instruments sometimes.
Wow, we got a lot of
Especially if you have
instruments going on.
hard time focusing. You wind up playing everything.
And one of
Wow,
the
yeah.
instruments we have
That's cool.
is about 85 years old.
This instrument right here is actually older. I especially brought this out for this broadcast today because this is Lily, my Gibson guitar, which I won
Oh,
a raffle to help
Wow.
raise money for people in Puerto Rico after that really terrible hurricane they had years ago.
That's cool.
And I was so happy to win this guitar. When I won it, they said it was 98 years old.
Wow.
Sounds great. And when I had it appraised, the fellow said, sorry, it's not 98 years old. So I said, oh, that's okay. I don't care. Maybe it's 2 years old. No, it's 100 years old. So now it's 101. And that's the Lily.
wow.
That's
And also,
cool.
I still have my father's banjo, which is also about 90 years old.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
I didn't bring it with me today, but Louis kind of helped me out with that a little bit. So,
At our age, it's nice to play an instrument that's older than us.
That's pretty fascinating.
Yeah, that is fascinating. And sometimes the older the instrument, the better they sound. So,
They really do. It's very
Yeah.
instruments, yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
So-
I've got an old Martin guitar in the house.
nice,
Inherited from a friend, Bob Adams.
nice.
We take our shows very, very seriously. We
Yes.
want to appear professional. We want to sound professional, act professional. Still have fun though, And
Exactly,
so you got to have good gear to sound good.
exactly. Well, speaking of sounding good, I know that you have another song for us.
Sure. This is an original that Peter wrote. This is driving in my car.
Hmm.
got the blues. Riding in my car.
That was great. That was
Peter's
great.
original song.
Yeah, I wrote it up in Brattleboro, Vermont, with staying in the cabin up there. We did stay at the Latchkey too in Brattleboro, nice town up there.
Our shows are a nice mixture of a little bit of everything, really. Because we play swing songs from the 20s that we love, and we play blues,
Yeah,
classic country songs from the Hank Williams era, you know, and a lot of originals too.
that's great.
And
That's
also, I'd love to mention that we have a show coming up right in Westerly at the Vertu Festival on Saturday, July 17th.
nice.
Are you sure of
The
that?
Vertu Festival is such a great, great festival, one of the greatest art festivals in New England. So I hope people can come out to that, hear us, or just check out the artwork and really support the artists in Westerly and the area. Saturday,
That's
I'm reading this
Saturday.
July 17th in Wilcox Park, and it's free.
yeah. I'll have to put that in my calendar. I'd love to come down and hear you play. So it's good.
And we'll have our Howling Hound Dogs there too. Where's Barney and?
We have the two hound dog mascots, which are these stuffed Dobermans that look so real. Kids are fascinated by them. We usually bring them out too at festivals.
Nice. Part of the show. That's great. I think Joe has a question for you. Joe, you ready to go with question 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Your band appeals to the young and old. What styles of music do you offer, and what else do you do to engage an audience?
Well, I think our style mainly is this hound dog style. Everything we do it our way. And so even if we play a country song, we play it with the washboard, you know.
I like ragtime music.
Yeah.
Sometimes we play a couple of ragtime pieces,
Mhm.
old stuff like that, and guitar players like Blind Blake and Chet Atkins style, and John Knowles in Nashville, and like mentioned him.
We're very different than your average band that might just play top 40 music.
Mhm.
We play some top 40 songs too, but we do them our way. And every single song we do is a little different, you know. Not so much today. I guess even today, we rarely play 2 songs with the same instruments.
Mhm.
What do we sound like? We sound like so many different things, but I think that's part of why people love our shows, really.
Right.
They can't get bored with us.
Right.
And we play swing music from the early 1900s right up to rock and roll, as we saw with Lou on the Hound Dog song.
Sure.
So we play a wide variety of songs, but we all enjoy the songs, and the audience seems to enjoy the fact that we're not a standard kind of band.
Mhm.
That we really have a lot of good.
Well, incorporating the ukulele into it too is a nice
It's a
a
little
nice
different.
mixture, and I want to thank Dr. Uke for his support too in that.
Nice. Well, all that the swing music will actually appeal to all the swing dancers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We love it when people dance when we're playing. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Street there, 'cause we played Sunday Fun Day, and every time we play, people dance in the street.
Nice. Well, that's awesome. Now, I noticed that you on your website you did mention that you do, depending on what the event is that you play at, that you do a lot of trivia and you engage your audience. Is that correct?
We try to engage people, yeah. Yeah, you know, I have a background too. Besides being a musician, I'm a therapeutic recreation person. I'm a TRD. I work at Pendleton Health and Rehab, and I've been doing that not at Pendleton, but I started in the 1980s in a giant facility in Brooklyn. One of my first real jobs, I guess you'd say, was as a music supervisor doing music therapy. I never really got the music therapy degree. But I've been doing music with elderly people and disabled people and people that need music
Yes.
since the 80s, really. So
That's
I worked at
amazing.
Pendleton, and I think it's through that I really learned that you can't that we don't like to just play for people. and have them clap at the end. We like to have them sing along with us, clap along, and some of our promo material says we're our toe tapping, finger snapping, hand clapping, no napping music.
No
That's
napping.
a
I
good
like
thing
that.
I came up with that, don't you think? And it's really true. We like to
Yeah.
have people clapping, then stomping. We have special songs that they stop along with, and sometimes we'll even stop playing. Like we're singing along, "You are my sunshine," and we stop and let them sing for us. So a lot of engagement here.
Nice, nice. Well, it's awesome.
You
Martin.
get like hand-out percussion
Yeah, we
instruments
have that
too,
percussion instrument.
like tambourines and
Oh, yeah.
breakers and like the triangle.
Nice, nice.
Cowbell, feet,
We're trying to be a little more sensitive to that lately. We haven't started since the pandemic is ending.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting out and playing a lot more. And we haven't been doing so much hands-on with passing instruments around right now. But we hope to be able to get back to that too soon.
Nice.
The
Well,
kids
that's
would love to come up and try Tom's washboard. You know,
And we
we have them play along sometimes. The kids play along. We say, okay, now you're a hound dog too.
mm-hmm.
we take different venues. For instance, we're going to be playing on the 4th of July at Dunkin' Donuts Stadium in
Yeah, it's a
Hartford.
big deal for us.
So whenever we have different venues like that, we try to practice songs for that venue. Like the 4th of July is going to be when we're going to be playing. So we're having patriotic songs and we're practicing that. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what we try to do for each individual venue.
Okay, that's great. Well, Martin has one more question for you, and then I know that you're going to play another song for us. So go ahead, Martin.
Okay. Yes. What else would you like others to know? Can you play us some tunes?
I'm sorry, what was
A
that?
little louder, please.
Go ahead, Martin.
Okay.
Say it louder.
What else would you like others to know? Can you play us some tunes?
Anything else that we'd like them to know, guys? We're playing at the Stonington Village Fair on, if you like the way we sound, just check out our website and you can find out more about it. And August 7th, we're at the Stonington Village Fair. And I just want to say thank you for having us. Yay, let's clap for them.
Thank you very much.
We love
It's-
you guys. How about our
Wow.
So I just want to say before you play your last song, and we'll end with the song, it is a pleasure to meet all of you. And we wish you well now and in the coming months. And we'll definitely check out your schedule. I'll check out the Virtual Art Fest. You're going to be there on Saturday, the 17th, which is awesome. And so we wish you well. Just wanted to also thank Martin and Joe for being great hosts, and a special thank you to Ben Barber, our producer. This is our last broadcast for a while, so
Oh, boy.
we are ending with a great note, no pun intended, with the Howling Hound Dogs, and we've been doing these broadcasts for like a year and a half now, and have met so many wonderful people. And it's been such a pleasure to be able to sit down with folks and chat and learn all about what they're doing. So we were very fortunate to have that opportunity. But in case you've missed this broadcast and you weren't able to view it live, it's going to be on our social media pages later on. So check out the Howling Hound Dogs. They're great, and they're going to end with this song. So Joe, before you start, you got to say your famous line.
Well, that's it for now. We'll see you next time on The Beat.
And here's the Howling Hound Dogs with one last song. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Down south to the land of mine, from my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and praying I see headlights. Heading down the coast in 70, mama picking me up and playing a backward fire, hoping for dawn and see my baby tonight.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Before I know that Kim said that we were going to end on that, but I don't like to listen to what Kim says anyway. So thank you very much, Howling Hound Dogs. You were amazing.
Thank you.
What is your website?
www.howlinghounddogs.com.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Please check out the Howling Hound Dogs. We'll see you soon. Kim,
Yes.
Martin, and Joey, I just want to say thank you. This has been a wonderful experience. Martin and Joey, you are amazing. You are
Thank you.
amazing hosts. And I have loved for the last year watching you guys learn more about the community and highlight events. And we named your turtle, and
Thank you.
and a lot of other really awesome, fun things. So I just want to take a second and ask you guys what your favorite part of doing this show has been, because you did it before COVID as well. So what is anybody can go first. What's your favorite part of the show?
I love all the guests. They're amazing.
Love the guests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joey?
Just meeting all the new, different people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Kim?
It's meeting all wonderful people and having the opportunity to get to know them a little bit more and to understand, all of what they do. And it's opened up a great avenue of opportunity, I think. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I know this is goodbye for now, but I sincerely hope that it is not the end. Congratulations on a wonderful run, Kim, Martin, and Joey.
thank you.
So thank you
Thank
for
you.
that. And Joe, there's an important distinction in the end of your catchphrase at the end.
What?
And I swear to God it's going to be true. So I want you to say it one more time. All right. And we're going to end on that. Here you go, Joe.
Well, that's it for now. We'll see you next time on The Beat.